And aloha, and welcome back to the Blue Note Fan Report. This is the second intermission of the St. Louis Blues versus Minnesota Wild first round playoff matchup, game number 5. That was a good period for both teams. I have to admit, I think it was a very strong period for both teams. The Blues got a goal the way you got to get a goal: get somebody in front of the net, tip it in, get it, bounce it off, whatever you got. That's how you got to beat Fleury, right? I thought the Blues played a solid period. What do you think there, Ian?
Well, it looked pretty even for both ways. I mean, honestly, it's a shame that the Wild gave up that goal. I mean, that was just a good play by Saad, to be honest. I mean, that was a great pass by Kyrou and a good deflection by Saad. But that was really even, and there really wasn't a whole lot of space for either team, really.
No, there wasn't a lot of space. And Jeff Horseman's going negative again. You know what? I watched Parayko that period. I did not have an issue with Parayko that period.
That period he improved. The first period was terrible.
All right, JT Ramirez says the sod father comes in the clutch. Palms sweaty, knees weak, and arms heavy. Isn't that a song?
Yes, that is Eminem.
Eminem? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it now. See, I wouldn't know that. Man, it's a little young for me.
Might be a little
This
old
is
for
the most
Ian.
even series in the playoffs so far. This one and the Toronto Tampa Bay one. All right. So far, the two series today, the home team won both games. Tampa was able to,
Toronto made a comeback.
Toronto was able to pull it out. Yeah, Toronto was able to pull it out.
There with the go-ahead goal.
This is one of those games, and this is the games I love. Now this is the chess match. Absolutely, it is. And you have your queen is Kaprizov. I'm not sure who our queen is. We have more. We have more. We have more rooks rooks and bishops than we have queens. We don't have
honestly today's game. It's definitely O'Reilly.
Yeah, it could be. Could
O'Reilly or Perron.
O'Reilly. Well, see, that's why I think we have more rooks than we have rooks and bishops and knights than we have queens. Like we don't seem like we've already sacrificed our queen. Like we just took her out of the board. Took her off the board. We're not going to play with her. So I know a guy that used to do that. Used to play. Used to start a game without his queen.
The old queen sack move.
Well, actually, I mean, this guy, he didn't. What most people don't realize, like starting without your queen, is actually a huge advantage to the guy that starts without his queen, because you don't have to worry about it, right? You can attack and not worry about it. So, and I think that's what you're seeing tonight. You're seeing the Blues attack tonight and not worry about. I liked how they handle it, and I'll tell you what, Bennington has played freaking great.
Mm-hmm.
Bennington has been absolute. I wanted Bennington to start. If Bennington starts this series, this series is 3-1. It's not 2-2. I'm pretty sure of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of those two games that Minnesota started out with 2 goals in the first 3 shots doesn't happen.
Huso is just. It looked like hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass later in this. Like for some reason they go Huso game 7 or game 6 or something stupid. But I mean, it's from what it looked like he really kind of melted. And now you can't have a goalie that does that. He was not ready. You can tell who the older goaltender is, who the vet is.
I'm not sure what you're saying there, bud.
He's saying that you can tell that Huso isn't as experienced as Bennington.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, man. My ears sometimes. No, absolutely. You can tell it. And Bennington has just been all over the place, and he's been in the right spots. And the thing that he does so much better than Huso, and it has been huge in this series, play the puck. He plays the puck so much better, and you watch him get back there. And he's offensing. I like that.
Well, he's been so much better at even coming up with big saves. Like did Huso really stop like a 2-on-1 or a breakaway that
not many
those 2 games he started?
Not many.
I mean, but Huso, I mean, Bradenton's become up huge. He's got a Kaprizov breakaway stop. He had 1 or 2 last game as well. He had a Hart 2-on-1 stop that could have tied the game last game. I mean, he's been huge. He's been coming up big with those kind of saves. So that's what the Blues needed.
I had a small piece of carrot get stuck behind, under my teeth.
Ouch!
In my gum under my teeth. Yeah, that was like not feeling good. So sorry about that, guys. No, this is one of those proverbial next goal wins.
Oh yeah, I mean, could this be the first overtime? Do you think it gets done in the third?
I think it gets done in the third.
I think this gets done in the third.
I'm feeling it gets done in the third. That's
you know what? You know what, Jeff? I know guys that play chess that are, masters, not grandmasters, but masters, or are very highly rated. And they will absolutely, when they play somebody less than them, play without their queen. Right? I know guys that will do that. They'll handicap themselves, but it's not a handicap. That's the joke of it. Right? Where are we at? Gerard's here saying hi, Ian. He's saying he's stressed out. I'm not. I like games like this, games like
but
this.
He's a Wild fan, and the Wild in the back of their head know that the Blues could definitely take this one.
Gerard's a Wild fan? Oh, I didn't realize that. Ian, are you stressed out?
Let's see, stressed out? I wouldn't say so. I mean,
are you feeling a little anxious?
It doesn't matter to me. If we win, that's great. If we lose, it's like typical Minnesota. So it's like you have a back. You can fall back on something if the Wild lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get it, man. I get it. Hey, Ian, real quick, I got to say something to you, man. I hope you don't mind real quick. I want to thank you, right? You found this channel last season, and you quickly, gravitated to us. And you have been one of those fans that I love having on the show, right? Or not just having on the show, but talking to.
Absolutely. Right? Even when you're in the chat, you are so much fun. You give it right back to us if we give you a little bit of, trouble. It's fun. Love having you on. Love having you watching.
Yeah, and I just want to say thank you to that. And I know that you're a first responder, and being retired military, I understand that and what it takes and that. And I just want you to know that we do appreciate you here. And just because, and here, here's the thing, you could go on a Wild show right now and be on a Wild show. You're not, you're on a Blues show. Right. And I think that says, I think that says a lot.
Oh, right? Tommy, he's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. Actually, for next season, I want you to try and introduce me to more of the Wild podcasters, guys like that do this, that maybe we can get some more connections going in, get some more of that, get, the guy that's got press credentials, maybe that can help me out, do something like that. So that would be good.
Yeah.
Right. I just, does the next goal win this game? Much respect. I think it does. I really do. I think this is one of those next goal wins. And I think that the fluke goal hurts the Wild a lot more than if it had been a snipe. Right? Mm-hmm. That puck luck. You make your own puck luck. I have a feeling that, because you could watch the style of the Blues play ramp up after that. And you could see, other than right at the end there, some deflation on the Wild. The pressure, and Tammy, this is simple. It's squarely on the Wild. They do not want to go back to St. Louis down 3-2.
This is 100% in the Wild here. This is the pressure. They're under the most pressure. This is because you're at home. Just like you said, you don't want to be down 3-2 going into St. Louis. And I mean, I know it's only by 4 points, but you're the higher seed. It's like this is one of those things where you're expected to win this game, and I think you need to win this game.
I don't think Shin's had late hits. And yes, Shin does fight. I hope he doesn't fight today. Shin has been a guy that's dropped the gloves when the Blues have been down, had a losing streak. He's been the guy that's dropped the gloves right off the face-off. Right? I'm not sure who's saying that. I'm guessing
he's
that's
also
Truxton.
the one that responded to Kadri first whenever he had that bad hit on Falk.
Yeah. Oh, man, that was one thing I got to give the Predators credit. They were going after Kadri. Oh, my goodness. It was Truxton.
Oh,
yeah. That's your boy. Truxton's your boy. Right? And you know it's a Wild fan that can't figure out how to click on the button so their name will show. Just so you know that.
Hey, be nice. We're always happy to have you, Truxton, even if we don't agree with what you say, bud.
Yeah. Robert says, sorry, I can't sleep. There's more and more space opening up in the neutral zone. That's good for us. Bingo. Bingo. And
which is
I
one of
see
the keys
that.
I said. Actually, it was me that said neutral zone today.
Yeah. No, the neutral zone's been important today. I think oh my goodness. Daniel, hey, Daniel, how you doing, bud? Welcome, man. Aaron, guy, that is what Bernie Federico said, next goal wins. And that's what I believe. You know, and you guys got to give me some credit. A lot of times, and you brought it up to me, I've said things on the show, and then Bernie says them right after I say them. I'm delayed, and I don't have it on, so you guys can hear. I'm going to unmute it, so you'll hear what I hear. It's unmuted. Right? I don't know. Maybe you can barely hear it. Right? So when I'm talking, you can't hear it. So it's not like I'm ahead or anything. This is the stuff that I believe. Oh, Daniel, you missed it on the first intermission. These guys were going off. Parayko, while he's a defenseman, his job is not to hit. His job is to move that puck around. But he should shoot. He should shoot more. Bernie said it first. I said it right after the opening of the game, opening of the period. That was the second time I said it. I remember, guys, I said it very early in this intermission. Right? Just letting Aaron know that. He might not have heard it. Krug has big forearms. Well, right now Krug has an injury that has him out. I can't say next goal wins, of course. I'm a homer to Ashley. No, Wild get next goal, but we get the last two. I hope not. I don't want to be behind this Wild team. The third has been their period. They've been a very good third period.
I'll take that 1 goal lead.
I honestly don't think that. I don't think there's only going to be 1 goal scored. I think that whoever takes the lead is going to take it midway through the period, and then at the end, somebody's going to pull their goalie, and the other team will win by 2. Whoever.
I can see that.
Go either way.
Braun's been having a heck of a game as well, by the way. He's looked pretty solid. Braun's having a good game.
Definitely Braun is having a great game.
As a Wild fan watching, he's very noticeable, as well as O'Reilly, of course, because O'Reilly just
right now, I don't see Krug coming back this season. I don't see Krug coming back at all. They haven't announced anything, but I don't see him coming back.
I don't
didn't look too good.
Right?
I really would be surprised if he avoids a surgery on it.
Yeah. Let's see. At work here sounds like a close and tight game. Kaprizov.
Kaprizov. Remember,
I can't do it. I'm saying it the way it reads, and it's Cap, and he spelled it wrong, but it's K-A-P. That's Cap, not
Every time you think about him, just think about your childhood days and drink it. Well, they probably didn't have Capri Suns when you were a kid. You're old. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm old. Yeah. we had lemonade and popsicle stands.
Okay, what you wish you could have drank when you were a child, and that will be what reminds you of.
Yeah, no. No, it's not your problem, August. I haven't said it right yet. I think I've said it right maybe twice.
I think you've only said it right once.
Once, yeah, there you go. My heart can't handle Wild getting the next goal, and I swear if we're down and Berube pulls the goalie before the 2-minute mark, I'm going to go outside and get stupid loud. Thrill is a beast. Yeah, he is. This is like the Washington injury. Is this like the Washington injury? I'm not sure what he's talking about there. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Norland. What's going on with Barbershop? That line's having a tough time. They really are. I think that they're playing more defensive than they need to. Mm-hmm. Right? And I think that's where the undercurrent of the game. I think he's playing. I think that they're playing a little more defensive. But if you look at Tereshchenko, he's getting frustrated that every time he tries to get out, one of these guys isn't getting the puck to him or isn't ready for the puck. I've noticed that. I noticed he's starting to get a little frustrated. And that could be good because that could mean he takes the puck in all alone. And if he can do that and use that sneaky speed of his, yeah, he's going to beat Fleury.
Okay. Nolan, Krug had an injury. I think it was game 2. He went knee on knee.
Yeah.
He's been out ever since. So
Yep.
With that type of injury and the way he went off, I really think he's going to end up having torn his ACL or something.
I don't know if Chief is sitting 49. Is he? I mean, what did he get game time? Let me look here. Barbie. Come now, Barbie. Let's go party. 16 shifts, 8-12. No, that's pretty decent. Kyrou had 10 minutes, 13 shifts. Who else is on that line? Oh, no, Barbashev's on the Tereshchenko line. Tereshchenko had 14 minutes. And Bushnevich.
Reunited Thomas with them.
I can't find Bushnevich now. 89. Bushnevich had 10 minutes. Tereshchenko's double playing though, right? Tereshchenko's also playing that third line. So I don't see him sitting him then, right?
Yeah, he got moved off the Russian line again. Thomas is back with Tarasenko and Buch.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that, or I might have missed that. Oh, it might be time, right? It might be time. Playing center, he might not just be playing center well. Honestly, Scott has been playing like he's played well. He's played very well for a young guy in the position. You caused this guy. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Oh, Jason.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Yeah. The shit on this show. Would love to see Butchie get one, get his spirits up. I would too.
I would.
Right? I would too. I feel sorry for whoever plays the Avalanche because these two teams are beating the crap out of each other.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the Avs they've played 4 games. They are going to be so rested. It's going to be tough for either of us. Whoever gets out of this series, it's going to be tough.
In my opinion, that might actually burn the Avs because them sitting for so long, they might lose a little bit of their cohesion.
I don't know. It looks like this is the year that McKinnon wants to go to the Cup final. That's what he's trying to do.
Okay, guys, we're almost back. We'll see you for the post game, or it could be an OT intermission. We'll see, right? We'll see. So this is Guy, the Wild Blues fan, for Ian, the Minnesota Wild fan, and Ashley Slapsack Jones saying aloha mahalo, and we'll see you at the post gamer intermission show. I don't know. Aloha.